I'm about to do one of the most dangerous things I've ever done because I am going to go and hack Preston's wife, Brianna's Fortnite account. Now, the way that I'm gonna do this and why it's so dangerous is that I'm actually gonna go on her setup, except she has her Fortnite account locked down. But I found off the internet this little device right here. All I've got to do is plug this into her computer and it's gonna run a hacking script that is gonna get me into her Fortnite account. She just can't show up while I'm in there. Otherwise, ooh, my whole plan is gonna get blown into smithereens. But I'm one confident man, so I think I can do it. Let's jump in there and see if this script actually works. I mean, I paid like $800 for this, so I hope that it works. All right, Bree's office is right over here, and I'm pretty sure that she is out of the office right now and will be for the next couple hours, but this is the moment of truth. Let's jump in. Now it's just me and Bree's setup, and time to find out if the hacking script actually works. I just gotta go down here. As soon as I plug this in, it's going to work. So we'll just unplug one of these and plug this right in there. Ooh! So now we just wait for Fortnite to open up. Supposedly, it should just open and log into the last logged in account on this computer, which should be Bree. While we're waiting for the script to run and get into Bree's Fortnite account, I've got to make sure all the windows are closed, so in case Bree pulls up from outside, she doesn't look through her office window and see me inside. Let's go ahead and close the blinds. And there, it's closing. Is it working? We are live. We have access to everything. Let's get this set up so that you got the best view possible, because even when you're hacking somebody, you still gotta have that good viewing experience. Alrighty, we are inside Bree's account right now. Oh, she's the princess. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. We'll quickly switch her to the Lil Whip skin because, you know, Lil Whip's my favorite skin, so we'll just do that. But we won't spend too much time right here. Let's jump straight into her creative because I've got two things that I'm gonna do. The second one I think is gonna be even funnier, so make sure you stick around for that. But first, what we're gonna do is, of course, frame Preston. We're gonna go into her creative, make a map, and frame Preston for hacking her account so that if she ever jumps in here, she's gonna go look at her maps and she is going to think Preston was in here. And I know exactly how we're gonna do this. Let's go to Meadow Island. We'll leave it as the opening island so that when she logs into creative next time, instantly she sees this map. So let's go here. We don't need to do anything crazy because I don't know when she's getting back, and I wanna make sure that we have time to do the next thing that's gonna be even more hilarious. I just need a couple galleries. For the next thing, the big thing that we're gonna build, we need to have, ooh, let's do it with this one. We'll do it with these. The last thing we need is a billboard. So let's get started here. So the first thing we've got to do is, of course, get these cactuses down here. We got to grab a cactus and we're going to go over here and build a cactus farm because we saw on Preston's account that he had a cactus farm, and I would think that Bree knows that Preston has a cactus farm because she's his wife. So if she logs into her own Fortnite map and sees a cactus farm, first thing she's gonna think, oh, Preston got in here somehow. Now the cool thing is that Bree's account was actually two-stepped, and that device was able to get through the two-step to get into her account. So I cannot believe that this actually worked. Whoever this man was out there on the internet, make sure that if you ever do something like this, it's all fun and games. You don't want to do any damage. We're not spending any of Bree's money. We're just having a little fun with her and Preston. Let's finish up this farm though. We just got to get a few more cactuses down here. Let's put like 15 or 20 cactuses. This is a pretty good amount right here so far. And we'll just put a little billboard that says Preston's Cactus Farm. Oh my gosh. Okay, put that there. And then take this and bring it to the top of the cactuses. And we want to make this really, really big. Like that. Preston's Cactus Farm. If she sees that, she's gonna for sure think Preston was in here. Now, if you don't know this about Preston and Bree, Bree has a cat and her cat's name is Eloise. Now, Preston, he doesn't like Eloise very much. Now, I never figured out exactly why he doesn't like Eloise too much, but Preston really doesn't have strong feelings for Eloise. No, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Preston has strong feelings for Eloise. They're just slightly negative feelings for Eloise. So what we're gonna do here is something that's really gonna make Bree probably upset. This could make her a little bit upset with Preston, but we are gonna build a cage to lock Eloise inside the cage. And we're gonna put a little note inside the cage that says, I'm never letting Eloise out ever again. Let's get the top put on here. And then we've got to figure out what we are gonna call Eloise. Oh, I've got the best idea. Let's take this. We'll take this little Christmas prefab and we'll grab one of these presents, a purple present, and we'll put the purple present in the center of the cage. And then we'll grab the billboard again and we'll put it right on top of the cage here, or on top of the present. I locked Eloise inside the present box, and then we'll take that outside of the cage, we'll put it on the top, and we'll put it right here, and this is gonna say, I'm never letting Eloise out again. Now Eloise has been locked inside of her Fortnite cage in Bree's account. And the last thing we'll do is we'll hide some sign right over here. If Bree does come in here, I want there to be evidence. If Preston really has to defend himself, we'll put one billboard over here, and here's where we will put the truth. Let's say Keith was here. It actually wasn't Preston. If she sees this after she gets angry at Preston, oh, she's gonna be really upset with me. But I don't know. She probably won't go searching around for everything. Oh, there's actually one more thing that we have to do before we get to the meat of it, the piece that's gonna be really, really, really hilarious. And that is, we just have to name this island. Because if she comes in and she just sees Meadow Island inside her creative world, it's not gonna make her click on it. So we're gonna say, Bree, do not enter. If you log into your creative world on your own account and you see some island with your name on it and it says do not enter, what do? You enter it. Of course you enter it. Everything else is good. Just a simple cactus farm and that. Now let's quickly jump into the meat of what we're doing here. Okay, so we're back in the lobby, and we're in the lobby for a very specific reason. I know how much of a gentleman Barney is. Barney is a huge gentleman. Really, really nice guy. And so I'm gonna message him from Bree's account and see if I can get him to bring me random things so that he has to stop whatever he's working on right now and start helping Bree out. Because of course, if he receives a message from Bree's account, he's gonna think that it's Bree, and he's gonna just be like, let's take priority with Bree, go get her whatever she needs, and then I'll come back to whatever I'm doing after that. Let's just send him a message first right now, a little whisper on his account, and let's say, oh, you know what? I could really use a coffee. Can you do something for me, please? Just have to wait for him to reply. Barney said, yeah, what's up? We gotta act like Bree. We gotta be real professional and make sure our grammar is all correct. Sometimes I'm not so good with the grammars. Thank you so much, Barney. Can you please get me a coffee? I really like the bulletproof kind. Barney says, are you sure it's like 4 in the afternoon? Yes, I'm sure. But Preston always says, don't drink coffee after 2, so if I'm Bree, I would say something like, but don't tell Preston I'm drinking coffee after 2. He's totally gonna fall for it. He's totally gonna fall for it. Barney says, I'll get you a coffee, but if Preston asks, I'm going to tell him I got you one. Barney is way too loyal. That's all right, that's all right. I'll say that's okay. Thank you so much, Barney. I really need a coffee. Barney said, I think I'm gonna have one too. I'll bring it to your office. Does he already have? Oh, maybe he already has it. Let me quickly say, I have to meet with the team. Oh, I gotta come up with an excuse fast. I have to meet with the team. Go ahead and just leave it on my desk. he could be coming up any moment. Where am I gonna hide? Where am I gonna hide? I'll hide behind the green screen. I'll hide behind the green screen. Okay, I'm hiding behind the green screen right now. Barney's knocking. He's gonna come in that door right there.
Bree?
Oh my gosh. Barney's in here right now.
I guess I'll just leave this here. Bree really shouldn't leave her Fortnite account. What the? She changed her skin to the ice cream guy? Lil Whip. She shouldn't leave her Fortnite account open.
I can't believe that worked. Ooh, that was a close call. I thought it was gonna take him longer to get coffee. Oh my gosh. He really did bring a coffee. That's hilarious. And I can't believe he didn't see me behind the green screen. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee because I am really thirsty. I wonder what else we can get Barney to do. I'll say, hey Barney, I just got back. Thank you so much for leaving the coffee. Could you do one more thing for me? Hopefully he went back to his desk and is in Fortnite again. Barney says, yeah, sure. Also, if you leave your computer, you should lock it just in case to keep things more secure. Great advice, Barney, except it doesn't work as well when you have a hacker helping you out get into her Fortnite account. Let's get him to bring us one of those good candles. Barney loves candles. I'll say, can you bring me one of those really sweet smelling candles that you like? Thank you for the advice. Actually, let's ignore his advice. If he comes back in here, we're gonna have to hide again. So we don't want him to think that we took the advice and then Bree just forgot to lock her account again. Barney says, do you want to borrow it or keep it? I'll say, I just want to use it for a little bit. Oh, we have to get out of here again. Barney could come in at any moment again. I'll say, sorry, I got called into another meeting randomly. Can you leave it on my desk again? He's gonna leave it on the desk. All right, let's go hide again. All right, I'm back behind the green screen again and waiting for Barney to come in. He's knocking.
You must be really busy today. Okay, Mountain View, fresh candle for you. Oh, she's gonna love this. Okay.
He did it again. Barney did it again. Oh, we're getting him so good. Look, he has the candle right here, lit and everything. Fresh Mountain View. Ooh! I could get used to doing this whole Bree thing. What's the last thing that we could ask for? I need some fresh P Styles merch, some PrestonStyles.com merch. Let's get Barney to bring. Only thing is, I like wearing large. This one might throw, let's see. I'll say thank you so much for the amazing candle. Sorry, but I just need one more thing. Could you bring me some of the items from the new delivery of Preston's Styles merch? Size large, please. He says, okay, no problem. What do you need? Let's see what he says now. One last thing. If Barney brings merch in here, it's gonna be so funny. Oh, uh-oh. He says, question mark, large. He's confused. The large is throwing him off. Oh, he's on the way right now. He's on the way right now. Gotta hide.
Bree? Bree? Bree, what the heck? You can't leave the candle burning in your office this long. Give you a call.
No, he's calling Bree.
Bree? Hey, you left the candle burning in here longer than I thought you were gonna leave it for. What do you... Yeah, the candle that I brought you. Bree, you messaged me on Fortnite from your account. You asked for a coffee, for candle, and now you want large Preston Styles merch. Isn't that too big for you? You didn't ask for that stuff. You know what? Your account, your skin is changed on your account too. It's to the Little Whip one. Yeah, I think you got hacked. Yeah, I think it is too. I think it is too. Yeah, and you know what? I think I got him. I think I got him.
Barney!
I knew it was you!
Barney, no!